This is something I decided to add after I got the got it done. So this is kind of like winging it right now. There, it's cute. And then in the ephemera pack from Fancy Pants Everyday Circus, pulled out an elephant, and I think I'm going to put it here on the outside. And then we have a lion. Put the elephant on this side. And the lion here. Decisions, decisions. And I have this cricket. I hate it when it's crooked. Okay. Bring it up. Pay attention when you're sticking it down that it's even. There, that's better. And now it's got everything out of whack. Okay, now still my piece must be crooked. Okay, I think I was going to maybe add some banner pieces up here. I don't know if I want to use this. I think there's only one. This one that's long enough, so I may have to cut one out of paper. Let's see what we got in here, okay? This is where I don't know yet what I'm going to do. So I'm just looking for things that I like. I think I may cut it out of this paper here that we have. So we have this banner piece. I don't know if it's too big. I'm going to cut this out and then I can see what it looks like. So I'm going to turn off the camera so I'm not using up so many minutes, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I started cutting out those banners and I'm going to use them somewhere else. I decided to take the banners from the ephemera pack and attach them like it is on one of the pieces of paper, sort of like that. So I'm going to attach it down with glue on just the very ends. Put it right about here, there. Okay. And then these will fit in here. This. Down here. Like that. Cute. I like that. So it like lights. Now the elephant. I'm going to put her. I say it's a her because I like the color of it. Got the little pink in it, so that's a girl, right? And we're going to attach her legs and feet, and across the bottom, her middle, her tummy, maybe her tail. right there. Don't want that to tear off. Add some glue. And we had a lion. I think I'm going to put the lion about right there. So just glue on the lower part. And do we want this tiger in here somewhere? I think we'll use him somewhere else. And we got any sayings that I might like? Food, animals, games, no. I think wait on that. Okay, I think we're going to wait on that for now, and we'll let that be the finishing right now of our circus wagon. We'll add some more decorative stuff to it, but for now the wagon is finished. You will construct your album. It's in a separate set of videos. It is finished to this point where the pages are all installed and all the pockets, but it's not decorated yet. The inside is covered, and after the tutorial video I decided that we needed to have a little ring piece in here, so I'm going to open this up and show you how I did that. Move the wagon out of the way. This is a charm attachment piece from Tim Holtz. Comes in a set of several, but on this particular album, to have it in the wagon, you can't have any decorative stuff on the front, really. We can put flat stuff, but you can't have any on the spine because the gate has to shut up to it. So I punched a hole between pages 3 and 4, so that's right in the center, about 3/4 of an inch down or so. And then I'm going to take this piece, and it is a brad. So I want to take some of my glue, my super duper quick grip, and just put it at this hole, just a tiny squeeze of it, and get it out. Oops, stuff doesn't like me. And then insert this. This has a base piece. So I need to insert the brads, the prongs of the brad, into the hole, and then press this down. And this is another one of those where I'm going to have to clean it up. So turn this so this little piece hangs down. I don't want it to stick though. The little ring. So we need to clean the glue off from around the edge. If you don't have one of these gummy cleanup erasers, you need to get one, because for glue like that it really helps to be able to rub that off, and once it dries really good, then I will be able to clean it even more. Put some on that. Make sure those brads go all the way through. Let that hang down, and then open these brads so they go up and down the legs. Open them securely. Alright. Okay, and that's a little pull thing. Now on the inside of your albums, where you have your hinges here, you will want to take strips of some of your scraps of paper and cut it at about a 1/2 inch wide or less, actually less than 1/2 inch, so you may have to use your scissors, and then the length of it will be 5 inch. So I'm going to cut this down to 5 inch. This is just a little finishing thing to do between your spines, and especially where you've got that brad So I'm going to trim this down. You don't want this going over your folds of your pages, so that's why it needs to be a little less than a 1/2 inch. And then you just glue that in, and that finishes off between those pages like that. So I'm going to add some glue. And this is part of your matting. This also secures those brad legs in there. Down. Just like that, and you would do that in between all of them. The 1/4 inch ones, cut them down to less than a 1/4 inch, and I'm going to wait until I mat my pages to do the rest of them. But that's how you can finish off between your hinges. And that's all for now for our construction video. Oh yeah, there's one more thing I wanted to do. I bought these Tim Holtz number plaques, and I thought they'd look really cool on the end of the wagon. So I'm going to throw one into each kit, just one random number, and these are the brads that come with it, which I should have put this on before I assembled the wagon, but then it's kind of hard to reach in there. So what I do is I'm going to cut off most of one leg on one side after I've opened them up, so it doesn't show. And you just use your Tim Holtz scissors. It doesn't hurt them at all. Just like that. And then I'm going to take some glue, a lovely quick grip glue that gets everywhere, and I'm going to put it over the leg a little bit in the center of this. No. Always more comes out than I want. Wish it was in a different type of thing. So make sure your number's the right direction and just kind of center it there. Whoops. Just think it makes it cute for the wagon. Wagon number, mine's number 31. Wagon number 31. We have to hold that for a while to let it dry. I'm going to tip it up. And of course, I'll have to do some more glue cleanup. And you might be able to kind of antique that just a little bit with some stain or something. Some alcohol inks or something maybe. And that's it. I'm going to let that dry. And then will be some videos showing what I did with the inside pages and things. I'm going to try to keep those kind of short, do most of the decorating off the camera, but share with you what I did, as it takes a lot of time to record those and a lot of time to upload them. It's really hard to upload. So thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great time creating your Life's a Circus wagon and mini album. Thank you.